And now, World's Funniest Videos Top 10 Countdown proudly presents... Remember that time? Hey, Earl, remember that time Aunt Matilda got mad at her neighbor Josephine for using the hose to shoot the leaves back in front of her house after Aunt Matilda had just swept them in front of Josephine's? Matilda was in her green bathrobe at the time, and Josephine got mad right back. They were both pretty mean. And then Craig and his wife videotaped the whole thing through the screen.
Craig, you can't believe what we're seeing.
It was a standoff, that's for sure. And I remember how Aunt Matilda couldn't sweep the leaves because they were now all wet and such.
She can't sweep them because they're too wet now, you see it?
And Aunt Matilda was sweeping angry.
Look at this. This is like a fun. Oh my God, is this funny or what?
And Josephine was spraying her hose, and Aunt Matilda's robe was getting wetter and wetter.
Look at how wet her robe is. You can't see it?
Yeah.
And they were fighting over what? 25 leaves?
They're fighting over what, 25 leaves? What do you mean? Look, there's nothing freaking there anymore. Look.
Look at her robe. Oh.
Look at this. She sweeps and Josephine blows it back with the water.
Ooh, and then Aunt Matilda started sweeping even angrier.
Here she comes. Now she's doing it hard because she's getting Josephine wet. Look, 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 look. She's getting it on her feet now. Oh, now she's bending down.
Aunt Matilda was tenacious.
This is killing me, Sam.
And remember, she started sweeping the leaves under Josephine's car?
Under her car. Look, she's pushing them under Josephine's car.
And Josephine squirted her some more. And then it was on. Two old women, each with their weapon of choice. And remember how we wondered what they could possibly be saying to each other?
What are they saying?
And then they started yelling. And threatening. And then came the action.
She's got it now.
You're killing me, Dennis. It's killing me. Oh my God, move, save me. I can't get it on camera.
But then it went a little too far.
She knocked it down. That's it.
But Aunt Matilda never stayed down for long.
Before the police? Oh my God.
And remember how Aunt Matilda took her hose?
She's using now. She's taking her hose. Look, look. She took Josephine's hose.
And Josephine then went to turn off the hose.
Someone shut it off.
Ooh, it was cool how Craig and his wife narrated the whole thing.
Oh my God, we're like narrating the whole thing.
Well, this is a nice Christmas video.
Then Aunt Matilda went right back to sweeping.
We should put You're right.
Why doesn't she call the cops though?
Oh.
The old lady, somebody.
And Josephine started reeling in her hose.
Wasn't that the idea? She kept saying if she hit her, she was calling the cops.
And Aunt Matilda just stood there, holding her broom. And Craig's wife wondered who was screaming.
Who's screaming like that?
But we knew Aunt Matilda sure could scream. And then Craig called the police. Bet they thought it was a crank call.
Two old ladies just fighting and hitting each other with brooms. One old lady just fell on the ground.
But Aunt Matilda just kept at it. Until the cops got there, that is. Wasn't the first time the cops had been called to Aunt Matilda's house. Right, Earl?
Cops, they're here. Hey.
You remember that, Earl? Man, that was a good time.
Everybody's here. There's the cops car, too.
What?
The cops cars, too.
Unlocked cars.
And Mark.
I know.